What's going on? So, in another bogus, overblown situation, this mess in Minnesota, R. Kelly being charged for some mess that happened like 20 years ago, which doesn't even make any sense at all. Sounds like a trumped up charge. And it's just like a pile on. I mean, the R. Kelly Minnesota thing, I got touched on it. I'm gonna touch on it again. They actually had the audacity to say, "Oh, he didn't come to court, so we're gonna hold him, charge him." Well, he's in a federal lockup, so how is he supposed to get there? And they're not exactly gonna fly him out for that. And this wouldn't even be a case if it wasn't for the other cases going on, because this is just a pile on. You know, they really are piling on excessively to make an example of him by any means and at all costs. You know, I think I said this before. I'm gonna say this again. Minnesota, they need not waste the taxpayers' time and money going after R. Kelly on a senseless, whack, lame case. What they need to do is find out who killed Prince. That's what they need to do. That's what they should be spending their money on. As opposed to running from that. It's R. Kelly case. I mean, and I've already touched on those other cases and my personal opinions about them. But this here in Minnesota is a joke. It really makes the justice system look like a bad comedy joke. This ain't nothing but a pile on. This ain't nothing like we're gonna get him. We're gonna just stay in his pockets, stay on him. This ain't gonna. This wouldn't even. Matter of fact, all this time, and how you know it's a pile on? Where was this at between 2002 and 2008? This one uh, didn't have any merit whatsoever at all. This has no merit whatsoever at all. It's a bad joke. And I've already expressed my feelings that the R. Kelly situation, to me, I said Dream Hampton was a spy. She got bought out. I stand by that. You can quote me on that. Industry spy. Spineless, whack John Legend and all them sellouts. This ain't nothing but about trying to get his money because he wants his publishing and his music. You had real situation. I still stand by what I said. This goes to the whack feds as well. You had a real situation back in 2002, 2008, back when Ignition, Step Name Love, when he was writing big hits for Axe and with B2K and all that, and Traveling the Closet had people like, what was all this at back then? This ain't nothing but a grandiose production to destroy another black man at any cost. Before anybody comes at me, I say, what is the new evidence? What do you really have? You're gonna tell me that some documentary is gonna produce every place gonna come out the woodworks? Everybody and their mama say, yeah, I got them R. Kelly too. It's like raise your hand and the money tree is just pouring out from the ATM machine. This is absurd that they would even waste their time to say that. And yes, how can he possibly, unless they Skype him or something, how can he possibly be there when he's in federal lockdown? They could have saved this one. But that's that racist agenda. That's that agenda to pile on you by all means and all costs. And this is another absurd joke. Like I said before, they need to find out who killed Prince. That's what they really should be worried about. But this mess in Minnesota ain't no charge. It's a bad joke. As is my personal sentiments of a lot of this charges against him. This is a money grab for a lot of gold diggers, a lot of industry, and this is some get back because somebody wanted to send a message to him. And I stand by what I say. You do it when you have legitimacy. You're not going to sell me on no whack documentaries all of a sudden being like, oh, yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, okay. That's embarrassing itself. But give me your thoughts and takes about this R. Kelly facing this bogus charge in Minnesota. Feel free to leave your comments, your thoughts, your takes. Hit the like, hit subscribe. When the bell rings, it's a new video. I'm out. Peace.